Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. We're in Haven, and we're having a bit of a catch-up of all of our companions, as we've just got the mages on our side, defeating time-travelling Tevinter Magistars and all of that. Some people were unimpressed, some people were impressed, but we're basically just going to have a chat with everyone, so this is probably going to be a very talky episode, but we'll see how we go. We've still got a lot of people to talk to, unfortunately, so let's dive right in with Dorian, shall we?
Supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Hallam Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
I take it you disagree.
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given Southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Oh, okay. Ooh, we can romance Dorian. Interesting. So long as they're like you. Wink, wink. Is that so terrible? So they'll rule us next, or I doubt that. I have faith in our southern mages. We are not like those northerners, so I doubt that.
I don't believe that.
It's true. The conditions here are different. Southern mages aren't used to ruling. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, there are problems with what we've done, but the previous system was broken, I strongly believe. The Templars are out of control, so something had to be done. Let's see, have you seen Alexius? Yes. Your Magistar's son, friend, person.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew.
Okay. Yeah, I got the two confused. Felix is his son. Alexis was the bad guy we defeated. So he's locked up in my dungeon. Interesting. I wonder if I can go visit him in my dungeon. That might be interesting. Anyway, Dorian seems to have finished with us there, so we'll carry on. Didn't gain any more favour with him, but so be it. We're going to head further down into town. Do I need to do inventory management before I leave? Yeah, I do. We're almost totally full on inventory. I remember that. I remember what I did in previous episodes. We already talked to Varric last episode. Most of our party members are kind of outside the walls. So when I work with Cassandra and Cullen and Iron Bull, and Warden as well, he's around. We'll start on the left. I'm left-handed. I prefer to work my way from the left if we can. Let's speak to Warden Blackwall, shall we?
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one.
Thank you, Blackwall. Also, you're very brief, and I kind of appreciate the fact that we don't have to have a long chat. Not that I don't enjoy the character interactions, but sometimes, you know, I've got other stuff to do. I'm meant to be saving the world. I can't just be chatting to everyone. Yo, Iron Bull. Okay, Iron Bull really disliked what we did with the mages, so this could be an interesting conversation.
So, that Tevinter guy sent you into the future?
Yep. It was... Okay, Tevinter magic goes too far. It was incredible. I'll protect you. Oh, romancing Iron Bull. That would be interesting. Weird, right? We're going to go with weird.
Every time I think I understand magic, rules change.
I know, right? If I were a mage, I'd just throw fire at people. That's honest. Anyway, I hope our new friends have what it takes to close the breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Okay, again, quite brief, and we actually got some approval out of him there, so that's good. He was a bit upset with us for the whole recruiting the mages, but still, he doesn't seem pissed at us. I'm happy with that. Yo, Krem, how you doing?
Nice work at Redcliffe. I could help the mages learn to work with Inquisition soldiers if you like.
Ooh, that would be good.
Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
Uh-huh, yeah, totally. There's so many apostate mages in your mercenary company. I think we've actually done most of these. Oh, yeah, okay.
We'll talk later.
Krem doesn't have anything else for us. And to be honest, we don't really need any more respect from her. Who have we got here? Oh, Cassandra's having a chat with someone. Shall I interrupt? I guess I will. What's up, ladies? Are you a lady? It's hard to tell sometimes. Yeah, I think you're a lady. Hi, Cassandra. Ooh, cutscene.
And what are we supposed to
Oh
do
no, that's totally a
exactly?
dude.
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Cassandra has no time for your bullshit, apparently. So that was totally a dude. I got that wrong. I did say it was hard to judge.
It never ends. Evidently.
That's certainly the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
You're welcome? I hope it will all work out.
Well, I hope it works. What other choice do we have?
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I?
A little bit.
I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You got us here? I am pretty clever. Well, I am pretty clever, it's true. You just remember that, or Flatterer. Ooh, romancing Cassandra. I've kind of been wondering about this for a while. I think we might start romancing Cassandra. She is flattering me a bit there. Also, I am pretty clever, though. No, I think... Okay, we need to actually do a romance option at one point in this game. Cassandra's very nice. I could totally see this working.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now.
That is a creepy laugh, my friend.
Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor.
Oh, we're all doomed if that's true. Okay, she didn't take that very well, but I think we've made an inroad there. Hey, I can't do this whole Inquisition thing on my own. Maybe I need a lady by my side. Hello, Cullen. How are you doing? Are you mad at me?
Mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Disappointed with our allies. Give the mages a chance, or it will be. I think Cullen was one of the ones who was the most upset with what I did. We've got to have faith, man. It will be enough.
Fiona has sent her best mages. This has to work.
Of course. In the meantime, I will oversee our forces should anything go wrong.
What do you mean?
All we have are Furies. I believe our plan can work, but no one knows for certain what will happen. We need to take precautions.
Okay. Anything... Oh, we could romance Cullen as well. Interesting. I mean, he is really handsome. Anything else I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the charges on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
Okay. I think we've done most of these options before, but it might be worth double checking them quickly. Why did the Templars leave?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What changed exactly there?
But the Templars have served the Chantry for ages.
In that time, they've come to take the Order's services for granted. Templars risk their lives against blood magic, demons, abominations, to feel as if those efforts are dismissed. I may disagree with the Order's actions, but I'm here as proof of that. I sympathize with their frustrations.
Okay, I think we've actually done most of these conversation options before, so we'll leave you be for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, so he's okay with us. He's doing fine. Lisette. Who's Lisette? Do I remember Lisette?
See reason, Lisette. We cannot
Word
stay here.
is that the mages will be joining us here in Haven. I hope you've chosen your allies wisely, Herald.
Oh, okay. I don't know who you are. You are staying here in Haven.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Okay. You're just a random NPC, aren't you? Probably
talk to you later.
have more world-saving things I should be doing. Okay. Alright, that's all the characters down here sorted out. I do need to do some inventory management. Which I will probably do right now by inserting a quick cut in here. So, I'll be with you in a moment. And I'm back. All the inventory management is done. We upgraded some people's equipment, got rid of a lot of stuff, so we're only carrying a few bits and pieces now. Some people got some upgrades on their armor, so we built some new legs and arm pieces for a few people. Cassandra in particular has impressive armor, look pretty good armor now. Pretty good, pretty happy with that. But anyway, we need to talk to Leliana. She probably wants words with us.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Okay. Ooh, we have a special. What's the special, I wonder? That's new. We don't normally get a special option. Let's investigate. I watched you die for me. Interesting. Why do you care about mages? I mean, we kind of need to address that. It's a bit creepy, but we're going to say it anyway.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was very, very noble of her.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Okay. Interesting. Why do you care about mages?
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
Ah, that sounds like a question we should have asked before we went and rescued all the rebel mages, but hey. Let's see. I think we've done most of those. Do you have any updates for us on anything?
Anything I should know?
Tegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Okay, that's kind of predictable. Fair enough.
I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, cool. Right, let's head inside. We'll be going to the war room shortly, but there's still a few people we need to have a word with. Let's see, who's around? Ah, Vivian. I wonder what she thought of my deal.
If Fiona and her malcontents are joining us as allies, we need to be prepared.
Greatly disapproves, wow.
Abominations are inevitable. Cullen doesn't have enough Templars to handle incidents. Some of the rank and file need to be trained. We can control the mages. Good idea. Keep them hidden. Absolutely not. I'm not... Vivian is coming down very much against what I think here. We can control the mages.
We can handle the mages. There's no need for Templars.
Have any of these men faced an abomination before, my dear? Have you? The veil is broken, and the raw power of the Fade rushes out like floodwaters through a shattered levee. In ordinary places where the veil is weak, magic is much more likely to attract demons. And if demons can walk our world with no blood magic to summon them, how safe do you think our allies are? There has never been a greater threat to mages than the breach. Until it is closed, no one is safe.
Considering she's a mage, she doesn't trust them. Do you pose a risk? This is a good question. She's talking about all the other mages, but not herself here.
When you say mages are a danger, are you counting yourself?
Of course I am, my dear. Every mage who joins the cause is taking a calculated risk, whether they know it or not. Magic is dangerous, just as fire is dangerous. Anyone who forgets this truth gets burned.
I mean, she is right. There's a danger. But I don't think Templars are the solution. And Tevinter Imperium definitely doesn't seem to think so. Although we probably shouldn't be taking our lead in morals from them. I'm just not convinced Templars are the solution.
You're right. But Templars are a poor solution.
They are men, and all men are flawed. That some fail does not mean that none should try. The fact remains that there is no cure for an abomination except death. Someone must strike the killing blow. Who shall lower the blade if not a Templar? Tell me something. As you will no doubt have a hand in shaping it, what future do you see for mages?
Mages should be free. We need mages in the Chantry, or we need the circle back. I don't think we need the circle back because it just didn't work, unfortunately. I'm not entirely convinced mages should be free because there is, the risk of abominations. But putting mages into the Chantry? Not sure about that. There needs to be some measure of control and security, but the circle went too far. And I think being free is too much of a reaction. Let's try the third option.
Mages shouldn't be kept out of the Chantry. Who knows the dangers of magic better than a mage?
A curious idea. Such
Ooh,
twists
she greatly
and
approves of
turns
that.
your mind takes. It's something to consider, my dear.
Oh, okay. I think we kind of won back most of the approval we lost with her there, because we had a greatly disapproves and a slightly disapprove, then a slightly approve, and a greatly approve. So, we're actually back to where we were. Interesting. Okay. Now, I haven't actually been through this door, and I don't know where it goes.
And my miners
I think we need to
appreciate your business.
go into the dungeons. Maybe this is where we've put our prisoners. Or maybe it's just a dead end. Oh, I'm going to hit my head on something. Wow. Who hung that there? I mean, really. There's a lot of books down here. Interesting, I wasn't expecting that. Founding of the Chantry. Okay, this episode's being a bit boring already, so I'm not going to read all of this, but you guys can pause the video and have a look if you want. There we go. Hopefully you can grab all of that if you want to stop the video and read that. We found some loot. A rugged bow schematic. Okay, cool. And there was something else over here as well. What do we have here? The Chantry Hierarchy. Interesting. Okay, we'll do the same thing. So, pause if you want to read the whole thing. Where am I trying to do it? There we go. All done. Okay. Ooh, a cell. Do I want to open the cell? Whose cell is this? This is probably a bad idea, surely. I'm creeping around my own home. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Damn, I should have come down here ages ago. This is what you get for not exploring properly, people. Dawn Lotus and Elfroot. Okay. What do we have around here? There's a note over here about the Black City. That's actually pretty short, and I am interested in the Black City. No traveller to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was, perhaps, the least of their worries. Okay, kinda cool. And what do we have here? Andraste, Bride of the Maker. That's quite a long one, so we'll do the whole pausing thing, and you guys can read it at your own leisure. I'll read this off camera, because I do love me some plot, and lore, and backstory, and world building, and all that kind of stuff. There we go. And one more book over here, I think, or a scroll, rather. The Disciples of Andraste. Okay. Okay. Done. Interesting little room we found there. What else is down here? This definitely looks like prison cells. Poorly lit prison cells. What do we have here? Oh, I can light another torch. Okay. Fine, I shall light a torch. And that's a prison cell with something that looks like it could be loot inside. Can I open this? I can. I need to get that Deft Hands perk still. If we've gained another perk recently, I'll have to check that out when we get to the war room. Oh wow, elf root and spindle root. Yeah, I'll take that. Kind of worried there's prisoners down here or something. Although I defeated that guy once, I'm sure it couldn't be too bad if I had to fight him a second time. All by myself. Okay, nothing in that room. I'm just unlocking doors for no reason now. Aha, there's some loot. Silk handkerchief, okay. Looks like these are the last two. That's empty, there's nothing in there I can see. What about this one? Oh, there's a note on the floor. Okay. Misplaced notes. Notes written by one of the scholars responsible for restoring Haven. The notes have obviously come loose from a ledger of some sort. It took weeks scrubbing bloodstains from the stone. One of two things is true. Either the stone is more porous than I thought, or Maker's beard, there must have been a lot of blood. How many people died? I'm so relieved I didn't have to deal with the altars of sacrifice the first arrivals found. Those were tossed off a cliff, I think, so now we just have to deal with the stains on the walls and floors. If this doesn't clean up in a day or two, I'm asking for some refreshed plaster. Maybe we can cover them up. Still, it's not all bad. Haven is a beautiful place, and while working in the dungeons, we found scraps of paper with writing that looks like Brother Ferdinand Genevantes. He was held here for weeks before the hero of Ferelden found him. Oh, cool. Okay. We found the janitor's notes, basically. Okay, I thought we had a prisoner down here, but maybe he's somewhere else. Probably somewhere a bit more secure, that actually has guards, maybe? Hopefully. Oh, god damn it, I hit my head again. That's embarrassing. Right, all done. Out we go.
Appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
Oh.
And my miners appreciate your business.
Okay, we'll chat with you in a moment. She's not behind a desk. That surprises me. She's usually behind a desk.
Tell you, Ambassador.
Do I have any research to turn in?
Some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
Nope.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand.
Oh, there's another door there. I never noticed that door. Okay, hang on. Right, wait, there's people I need to talk to here. Mother Giselle, how are you doing?
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages.
It was all my own doing.
Well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
You disagree with the Chantry?
You disapprove of something the Chantry did? Are you allowed to do that?
That largely depends upon one's company. While surrounded by those declared heretics already, I am safe enough. In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Fair point. Goodbye.
Farewell, revered mother.
Make her go with you.
Okay. Hey, Josephine, how you doing? Did I wreck everything?
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Interesting. That's... The Chantry's incompetent? It's needed more than ever. It's been this way for years. I think it's needed more than ever.
The Chantry should be a place of hope, not another group scrambling for answers.
That must be its strength again. The Chants did much to bridge nations. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevada, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I can see the importance of that.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
That's an ambitious notion.
Planning to steer the history of the world, Ambassador Montillier?
I believe the Inquisition is already charting that course. Which brings me to a question, if you have a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Interesting. How do we want to reply to that? That Andraste chose me. That I don't know. I don't claim to be holy. How would you reply? Or that's private. I mean, I don't know that Andraste chose me. I have no idea what the hell happened in there. I certainly don't claim to be holy. It is also private. I don't claim to be holy. That seems like it could lead us into a lot of trouble if I go around claiming to be all holy and such.
I tell the Chantry I was saved by circumstance, not divine intervention.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
I was trying to be humble. It may have succeeded, it may have not. Okay, this episode's running on a bit long, but I want to find out what's behind this door. We haven't been through this door. Where is this? Oh, it's a bedroom. Is this my bedroom? Have I had a bedroom here the whole time and no one told me? God damn it. Oh, there's a book here. What do we got? The Maker. Okay. Yeah. You know how to handle this when I'm doing it this way. Done. Okay, I think that's actually all that's in here. Interesting. I have a bedroom, apparently. That's handy. Okay, I'm going to take a break here, because this episode's run on quite long. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was a non-combat talking episode, but sometimes these are important in RPGs. So, if you did enjoy this, for your own reasons, do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time for the next one. Bye.